Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're doing another cheap versus expensive.
So, cheap versus expensive. That's kind of a relative term, right? Because we're not getting the most expensive thing ever, but we're just kind of going reasonable with it and seeing whether it's worth it to spend a little bit more for a name brand.
Right. So in this situation, we chose the least expensive we could find per ounce and the most expensive we could find per ounce at the store that we were at the time.
Yes.
Right? We didn't go to all the stores and all the land and, all of that. So we'll start off with bread. Here is the just great value, low end, inexpensive bread. You can tell we've been using it. We buy that bread all the time. There is a difference in bread though, for sure. The more expensive bread that we chose was this one, Village Hearth, which is a premium white bread. We're comparing apples to apples as much as we can.
Right.
White bread, white bread. Then, if you've been around for a while and have seen our grocery hauls, you know how much we love, and somebody got into it, a little raccoon or a John. You know how much we love these little twin pops. This is like a $3 bag of popsicles.
Right.
I'm sure we'll put prices for you on the screen, but this is what we eat every single night.
Yes.
Right? Every single night.
Yeah, and that, what's really sad is it is $3 now, or around $3, and it used to be $2.
Right.
But yeah, we have popsicle brand, orange, cherry, and grape, so we'll compare those.
Some people say, don't call it a popsicle, it's an ice lolly. That's what it's called where you are. Popsicle is a brand, so a lot of us tend to say popsicle whether or not we mean this or this. It's kind of a generic term.
General term, yeah, and it's kind of like how back in the day we didn't used to say, make a copy of this. We'd say make a Xerox of
or
it.
Kleenex is a brand that we say and we mean, a tissue. But anyway.
And then last we have great value brand root beer, and this is the least expensive. And this is Millstream Brewing Company original root beer.
Right. We should say Walmart, Hy-Vee, Walmart, Hy-Vee.
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
All right, let's get to trying. Okay, first up is the bread. All right, close your eyes.
Okay, I close my eyes.
You go first. Open. Plain bread, no butter.
Okay.
Open.
Okay.
Can you tell a difference?
I think the first one was the Village Hearth.
Nope.
It wasn't?
Nope.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, eyes closed.
Okay.
This is with butter now.
All right.
Gotta wash my fingers. Now you can open.
I think the second one was the Village Hearth.
Nope.
Whoa!
So is a $4 loaf of bread worth it versus a $1? Either that or don't trust our taste buds on our food channel. There's that. Okay, so can you see you ate that one, and that one?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'll turn this one.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Are you giving me plain bread first?
Yeah.
Plain bread is something I don't know that I eat very often.
Plain old bread. Ready?
Okay. that's hard.
Yeah.
Difficult. I'm going to say bread number 1 was Village Hearth.
You are correct.
Okay. And
Now, could you really tell, or did you take a guess?
that was a guess. I was just going to say. And it wasn't like it, because it was so much better, it was completely a guess. There may have been a slight textural difference for me. Like, it might have been a little, like the density might have been a little bit different. I don't know.
All right.
What do I know?
Close your eyeballs.
They're close.
Open.
Okay.
Comes number 2.
The second one's Village Hearth.
Wrong.
Really?
The second one was Walmart.
There you have it.
So, yeah.
I'm never like embarrassed or I don't know, whatever the word is that we can't tell the difference, because at the end of the day, that bread that we spend $1 on, to me, was just as good as the $4 bread.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. Good to know for us. Good to know for you. Let us know if you think you could tell the difference. Now, I'm sure there's breads out there that we would be able to differentiate, but these two, very close. Good job. Great value. All right, here we are with root beer. First, sniff test.
Thanks.
They both smell good. I love root beer. If you've never had root beer and you see it and you don't understand it, get it. It is an acquired taste. I never realized that it was such an acquired taste till I saw some people from New Zealand trying it, and some of them loved it and some of them hated it.
And they seem to like it a lot more as a float, root beer float.
Yeah, we personally really love root beer. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. By the way, I could not smell any difference at all. Could you?
I don't know. I couldn't smell the second one. The first one is the more expensive one.
No.
Are you serious?
This one is the one on the right was the lesser expensive.
Yeah.
Great value.
Really?
Don't tell me any reasons why or anything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's weird to kind of... My eye-hand coordination is not that great. Okay.
There you go.
I think...
Now you know.
I do?
Don't you?
No.
Oh.
I think... All right, I don't know which one is which. Let me just try again. Because I don't know if you moved them or not. There was a difference, but I can't tell you which one I liked better. That's my problem.
All right.
I do see a difference, but if we weren't trying them back to back, I would love them equally. This one, I think I like slightly more. Which one is that?
The more expensive one.
It is, okay. But I feel a little jaded. That one is colder.
What? This one?
Tastes colder
Oh, okay.
to me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's been on our refrigerator longer or something. Like, and that makes a difference to me.
Yeah, me too.
I liked them both. And the difference between what? Almost $1 or around $1 and around $5?
Yeah, it was over $5 for a 4-pack of the Millstream. And then that 2-liter was right around $1.
Yeah. Now...
And you get a lot more.
Here's what I'm going to tell you about great value. Well, let me educate you on root beer. Just kidding. I prefer, if I'm gonna drink root beer, unless it's for a flu, right? If I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit and have a root beer, I like it in a bottle.
Yeah, right.
There's something about the glass and how cold it is and whatever. I really prefer it in a bottle. Great Value that I'm aware of at our store, at every Walmart we've ever been at, which has been a lot actually. I've never seen Great Value root beer in a bottle.
No.
And that makes all
Never.
the difference. You can find it in cans and you can find it in that 2-liter. But if Great Value wants to get down with some more craft, brown bottle root beer, I would be all about it, because that 99-cent 2-liter, I like the first taste, but we're going to have to drink that today or we're not
Right.
going to love it,
Right,
right? Because
right.
it starts to lose its fizz.
I couldn't tell the difference, when I had my eyes closed. But when I have my eyes open and try them again and know which one is which, I still prefer the more expensive one as opposed to the Great Value. You can tell a difference, even though I couldn't originally. There is something that, like, being blindfolded,
Yeah. This one tastes a little bit deeper or darker or
Yeah.
something. But also, I'm telling you, this one is colder.
Right.
And for me, that makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, and
So,
that might be it. I think it was in our fridge longer.
you're talking about bottle versus 2-liter. But that being said, that's a great root beer.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
And normally, if we were to buy root beer for a root beer float, we would definitely go A&W or
Oh, for
Barks for sure. But but we just proved to ourselves today that dollar bottle of root beer
Can't really tell.
we can't. All right, popsicles. If we could detect a difference in anything in the world, it's likely to be popsicles. That being said, we already told you we buy that $3 bag every single week from the store. We love popsicles. We love the more expensive ones too, though. When a new one comes out and we try it for the channel, we love that too.
Oh, for sure.
But is it worth it? Is it worth it in flavor and value and all of that? I can't wait to find out. As you can see, there are several differences visually, so we cut up little chunks of these things. Here's orange. Here's our OG regular every night thing. It's a twin pop. So obviously you could tell a difference, but also you can tell a difference in the color.
Yeah.
But also look at this madness. So this is definitely artificial colors, right? For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
What flavor are we doing first?
Orange.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I'm
Orange
ready.
first.
Okay.
Number 2. It's a bigger thing. You can open your eyes.
I think the first one was the more expensive.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, now you want to go great?
But I think I like the cheaper version better.
Really? Okay, ready? Let's go
Okay, great.
Okay, second one.
Oh,
Ready?
ready.
Turn towards me.
Oh.
You're going to end up on your shirt. Okay, now you can open your eyes.
Second one was the popsicle.
But, so, don't tell me anything, but are you saying that because you like it better, or you can just tell the one you're used to?
I can kind of tell the one I'm used to, and I can tell what I like better.
Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, ready?
Okay, close your eyeballs. Ready? Here you go.
Okay.
Ready? larger one.
The second one was popsicle.
Wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
You know why I said that? I felt like it had more like an orange juice flavor instead of like it tasted more natural, or
Right.
I liked it better.
Yeah.
Hmm.
See?
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
And here you go.
Okay.
Flip in.
I like the first one better. I'm gonna say the second one is popsicle.
You're right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's what. I know we're not bougie. I know we're not. But
Right.
I never in a million years would have thought that. I just thought we saved money by buying those popsicles and they were good enough. So why spend more
Right.
money? I actually like them better.
I do too.
I'm shook.
I like them better too. It tastes more orangey. And the grape tastes more grapey.
Yeah. Wow. All right, let's recap. The bread, I'm actually surprised about the bread. I'm so surprised about the bread.
Me
We
too.
saved over $3 on the less expensive bread.
Yeah.
And I know there's some times where we're going to make something particular. Our first BLT sandwich of the
BLT,
year
for
or whatever.
sure.
And we'll say, we don't want to get the cheap bread. We want to have nice bread. And I know that we can go to the bakery or, a different store and get a really high end something that is going to taste very different. There is no difference, I'm telling you, really, between that, just for bread and butter anyway, between that $1 bread
Right.
and the over $4 bread.
Yeah.
But I expected there to be. I really expected there
I
to
did
be
too.
a big difference. And there's not.
I mean, when I was, blindfolded, essentially, had my eyes closed, I thought that the one that I chose as the more expensive, and it wasn't, was because it had better flavor. And I'm surprised. I'm shocked. Sometimes we get that Village Hearth bread for BLTs, like Laura said. It is cut a little bit thicker, and I think for a sandwich that kind of makes a little bit of a difference. But if you're just making a regular run-of-the-mill, cold
Yeah.
cut sandwich, then
Or toast.
yeah,
Honestly,
Right.
just for, yeah.
who cares?
The root beer, like I said, I enjoy the experience of hot summer day, cold brown bottle. So for that reason, I probably still would buy the more craft root beer. But for floats or just for drinking, or you're having guests over and you want to have root beer, that Great Value root beer was
I'm surprised.
great.
I really am surprised by that, because I will spend $5-6 on a 4-pack of root beer just because I think it's going to taste better and be like, oh, premium and stuff, and I couldn't tell the difference.
You are more likely to buy a higher end thing than me. I'm super uber practical. Some things I know in my head already. I don't like off-brand Pop-Tarts, let's say.
Right.
So there's certain things, but then there's other things that's like, prove it to me. Show me that bread is worth the $4.
Sure.
And today, we just kind of proved that it wasn't.
The
popsicles.
next test that we'll have to do, like for the root beer, is do like diet versus regular,
Yeah.
and see if we can tell the difference. Because I think like a lot of diet root beer tastes very light and very kind of watery and not good. So I'd be interested to see, blindfolded, will I have the
Yeah.
same result?
Because you get things in your head.
Yeah.
That, like, for example, he thinks he doesn't like ketchup, and I'm telling him he probably does.
I think we all have some things
Yeah.
like that. you
Well,
know?
I'm not saying just you. I'm saying, people in general have a certain idea of, I only like this or that, and then, I don't know. I'm not surprised by our tried and true popsicles, though, I have to tell you. But popsicle, as I said earlier in the video, it is such a generic term that's what most Americans call this kind of thing, even though this is not a popsicle. That popsicle brand is king here for that kind of thing. And popsicle, I did not like better than our little twin pops.
Yeah, I didn't either. I like the twin pops.
Wow, that's not to say popsicle does make other kinds. They do Jolly Rancher. They do like more specialty ones that are about the same price. But you're just getting cherry, orange, grape, regular popsicles. I would go this.
Why not?
Every day. All right, this was fun to do another one of these. Let us know what other things you want to see us compare. We were thinking about, because somebody had mentioned it before, maybe cereal.
Yeah.
For one of the things, but what other things would you like to see us try? Let us know down in the comments. Speaking of the comments, that's where you will find a place to subscribe to this channel, along with the other channel where we try other things and we vlog and we travel and all the stuff. We do reviews over there. And our game channel. So make sure you subscribe to all the channels while you're here. Come find us on social media if you haven't. Love and Junk with no D. Now, if you love saving money, or comparison videos, or finding out that you're just not bougie, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Or us.
Or the video.
Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.